I tested the 4 most talked about VPNs: NordVPN, Surfshark, TotalVPN, and NortonVPN, using my laptop on public Wi-Fi in coffee shops, airports, and even in hotels with painfully slow internet. The truth is, choosing the wrong VPN can slow your internet down, leave your privacy exposed, or just waste your money. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which VPN I personally kept using. Also, quick heads up, I found some pretty good deals while testing all of these, and I'll link them in the description below for anyone who's curious. You can also see the QR codes pop up on the screen throughout the video if you want to check them out anytime. NordVPN currently has 74% off plus 3 free months. Surfshark has 60% off with those 3 free months as well. TotalVPN is running 80% off, and NortonVPN has up to $35 off right now. All of those are linked below to make it easier. So here's why I did all this testing in the first place. I work remotely, and that means I'm constantly using public Wi-Fi. Not exactly the most secure. I used to rely on free VPNs, but they were slow, unreliable, and honestly felt kind of sketchy. So I decided to test some of the top paid VPNs people recommended and see which ones actually work in real life. I signed up for NordVPN, Surfshark, TotalVPN, and NortonVPN, and tested them side by side, focusing on speed, privacy features, device support, and just overall ease of use. My main devices are a Windows laptop and an Android phone, so I based everything on that setup. Let's start with speed, because even the most secure VPN is useless if it slows you down. In my test, NordVPN came out on top, with speeds consistently over 300 megabytes per second. It honestly didn't feel like I was even using a VPN. Surfshark was right behind though, around 250 megabytes per second, which was still great for streaming and downloads. TotalVPN averaged about 200, which is decent, although I did notice some random dips. NortonVPN, well, not super slow, didn't reach the same speeds as the others. It was still enough to watch Netflix or YouTube though. It's easy to think VPN speeds are all good enough, but if you're gaming, streaming, or even just browsing on a slower connection, speed really makes a difference. Next, privacy and features. Both NordVPN and Surfshark have a no logs policy, meaning they don't track your activity. That's a must-have if you actually care about privacy. They also both include a kill switch, which protects your data if the VPN disconnects. NordVPN has something called DoubleVPN, which routes your connection through 2 servers for extra security. Great if you want to stay fully anonymous. Surfshark has similar extra features too. TotalVPN sticks to the basics, solid privacy, no frills. NortonVPN also has a no logs policy and includes standard encryption and security tools. It doesn't have as many advanced features as Nord or Surfshark, but for most users, it covers the essentials well. Now let's talk about how easy they are to use. I wanted a VPN that just works. No digging through settings or dealing with connection issues. NordVPN and Surfshark both have clean, easy-to-use apps on Windows and Android. They auto-connect on public Wi-Fi and reconnect quickly if your signal drops. Surfshark lets you use unlimited devices on one account, which is great if you have a lot of gadgets or want to share. TotalVPN's app is simple and easy to navigate, perfect if you don't want anything complicated. NortonVPN is also straightforward. It's part of the Norton 360 suite, so if you already use their antivirus, it integrates nicely and keeps everything in one place. So who is each VPN best for? NordVPN is great if you want fast speed, strong privacy, and reliable apps across all your devices. Surfshark is ideal for families or anyone with a lot of devices who still wants a strong privacy at a great price. TotalVPN is perfect if you're on a tight budget but still want solid protection and decent speeds. NortonVPN is a smart choice if you're already in the Norton ecosystem and want a simple VPN that covers the basics and integrates with your existing security tools. After using all 4, I personally stuck with NordVPN because of the speed, features, and overall reliability. Surfshark was a close second, especially for value and flexibility. TotalVPN offered more than I expected for the price, and NortonVPN held its own with simplicity and convenience, especially for users who prefer an all-in-one security suite and aren't into any advanced features. Again, I've linked all the details in the description, and you can scan the QR codes on screen too. NordVPN is 74% off with 3 free months. Surfshark is 60% off plus 3 free months. TotalVPN is 80% off, and NortonVPN has up to $35 off right now.